snow through the pillars of the pale. Rest your feet, come and listen to the tales. Raise your mark to the legends of the frost. Through our songs they will never be lost. Tales that will never be lost, kept in the legends of the frost. Tales that will never be lost, kept in the legends of the frost.
Cruising achrin al thulog, o blancos tiraen norog, brena brunig sarot fadin, zen mamul kendokrin.
Tales that will never be lost, kept in the legends of the frost. Tales that will never be lost, kept in the legends of the frost.
Once and always a part of history, long remembered warriors be. Distant thunder echoes of the past, through our voices forever to last. So raise your heart to the legends of the frost, through our songs they will never be lost. Raise your heart to the legends of the frost, through our songs they will never be lost.
And that was Maluka and Miracle of Sound doing Legends of the Frost. I've actually never heard it in game, but I guess it is in game, so I need to look at bards more often and see what they can sing. But yeah, that's what that was. Welcome back, guys. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry I haven't been able to put out any videos recently. I've been pretty busy in my normal life, and when I have been getting on, I've been playing a lot of MMOs with friends, so I haven't been able to play much Skyrim. And we're under attack, apparently. We being the Dawnguard.
I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. Damn. Well, what do you know?
The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
She wanted to go home, so I took her to her castle?
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means.
They also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
I never got the chance.
I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. Or worse, one of them. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
Agreed. So you're just gonna give up?
When did I say that? We need help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but There are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive.
And I need more crossbow bolts.
If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Where can I find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
She'll help us?
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Right,
Watch your
I'll get
back.
right on that. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Gunmar's not very far away. So I need to go southeast, no, west. Bleh, I'm not very good at directions, apparently. But I probably need to go around these hills. Okay, let's make it daytime. I don't like nighttime. I'm not a vampire. I guess that's better. Oh snap, bear. Hey, bear. Now it's daylight. Take him, Shadamir. Wait, what's that red dot off that way? Thalmor. No, not Thalmor. Red Guard. What? A red guard wearing elven armor. Interesting.
Best you can do.
Take him, Shadowmere. Total miss. So was that. You know what? Take that. Snap. Come on. Take that. Just die already. That's a troll.
You there! Hold fast!
What?
I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isran needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
How about you stop crouching in that weird position? We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with,
It looks
then
dead.
perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Not that bear. It's in here. Just to let you guys know, I will be gone for several days, starting tonight, so I am gonna try to put this video up before I leave, but don't expect to see a bunch of videos all of a sudden.
There. I knew
It's a bear bowl. That's right, kill you by shooting you in the paw.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yes, he said meet him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Alright, it's hard for me to hear. Huh, voices all... maybe it's my headphones. But it seems a little hard to hear the people talking. Hopefully that doesn't mean that in the video, my voice... excuse me, yawning. Hopefully that doesn't mean my voice, blarg, is going to be so annoyingly loud. And why can't I see the map? Oh, I guess, hopefully she's not too far. Hopefully I don't have, like, a mountain range between me and her. Sorta, kinda. That's why I have Shadow here. Ride like the wind! Oh, go away, you forsworn bastards. Was that a... graphics glitch? Oh, it was the shadow of a dragon. Maybe it wasn't. And then maybe it was and I'm gonna get eaten. It would be kind of funny if dragons could grab you off your horse. Go away. I don't have the patience right now.
Haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here.
Swear all you
Do you
want,
think
I
mud
haven't
crabs
seen
might
it.
have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here.
You saw a mud crab the other day?
Just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I don't have any gyros on me.
Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet.
Okay, now this is going to seem really easy, but I played this on one of my other characters that I wanted to do this on, and then didn't. But here's the sack. All you need to grab is one gyro. Is Shadowmere still battling that thing? There. Okay, I got your gyro. Isran and I still need your help.
I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable...
Blah, 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 blah. Single gyro. Here, I've got one. Take it.
Thank you. It's not much. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to... I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Okay. There was our recruiting missions. Come on. Map. Move faster. Why can't it actually just put me, like, at Fort Dawnguard itself when I teleport? I've tried shooting you a few times now. Third time's the charm. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Looks like they got a bit of a stockade put up here. What was that? What are you doing, lady? And why are you shooting a wall? Hey, careful! If you're trying to shoot the tree, you're failing. Hello, dead vampires. And another dead vampire. Give me bolts. I want bolts.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now, what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Whoa.
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Serene, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Vampire?
Getting along with these
me?
Takes
I
some
wonder
getting
who
used
it could
to.
be.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Right. Let's keep moving, Isran. Well, look at who showed up.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Nothing really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What do you mean, lost himself?
He just became absorbed. Obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What does all this have to do with the Dawnguard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
You want us to help you?
That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
He's a Sith. You don't trust her, fine. Trust me, I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness.
Say that to my face.
I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a Moth Priest actually go?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Okay then. So, Serana's my
I knew
companion.
it would come to this one.
Again.
I
Ow.
knew.
And
no one
now
believed.
we're fighting for the Dawnguard. Ooh, I wonder. Let me go back here. Oh, you cute puppies. You're so cute. What's wrong? You want to go hunt some vampires? Come on, boy. Let's go. Oh yes, I get armored puppies. Armored puppies. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I just want to pet you all over. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, now those people we got. Let's go see if we can't happen to get some stuff from them. Where'd they go? You're an orc. You're a farm boy.
Did you need something?
If you're putting
You're a
yourself in
smith.
harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
Oh, armor that I don't need.
East Run had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor.
Yeah,
Take a
I'm
look.
going to sell you these since I don't need them. Weapons. Iron, steel bolts. Lots of steel bolts. Buy.
Fight bravely.
What the heck are you doing, lady?
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensive. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. I wonder what we're up against here.
Can you teach me how to make a crossbow?
A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
Can you teach me to be a better marksman?
I can certainly try.
Ow, that's all the gold I have for. What have you got for sale?
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more.
Steel bolts, lots more steel bolts. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Okay. So, I've got lots of steel bolts now.
Good day.
See, I wish more companions were like Serana. I mean, they just sit there and stare at you and be awkward. Serana actually goes and does stuff, like tans hides. And the dog just
Getting
is a
along with
nice
Ethan.
little doggy, just
I'm
sitting
getting
there
used
next to
to.
his master. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. What's this? More bolts. I can't, Hey, that's
This
my...
is fine for now, but we can't stay home. Our sense of
go
what's
away,
right is
go
what
away.
separates.
I want to use the grindstone. Let's see here. Oh, I can upgrade my crossbow. Don't know where I got that sword, but I'll upgrade it anyways. Okay, so that was my recruiting spree for the
What are you
Dawnguard.
looking at?
Fools! Roll!
Send some plates flying.
Oh, did you need something?
No, farm boy, I didn't need anything.
I knew it would come to this one day.
Blah blah blah. You knew, and no one listened. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Let's shoot random things like the Dawnguard does. Okay, Serana, what will you do if I just stand here? No, don't just stand there and look creepy with your glowing eyes. Whoa, where are you going? What are you doing? You're walking in circles. You're still staring at me with those creepy red eyes. No, I will not be your portable supply of blood. No.
Fools!
I said no. Take it or leave it. Okay. Well, that was my recruiting, and I'll be able to get more stuff from them as I keep doing quests. At this point now, once I go find the Moth Priest, I'll be able to do several different quests. I'll be able to do quests for Isran, the main story quest for Serana, quests for Serene, quests for Gunmar, and I think there's one other guy that I get later that'll have quests. But the Dawnguard give you lots of different quests you can do, and quests that upgrade your weapons and armor and stuff like that. But we'll get to that next week once I get back from my trip. hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll put a link to the song that I played at the beginning in the description. And sorry it's been so long, and sorry I'm gonna have to wait again. You're gonna have to wait again for more videos. But until then, have a